Starting in the backyard for you. I figured I'd give you a little view. Grass looks so much better. And they're filling up the pool. Love the paint color. It looks awesome. I really like the way it turned out. It definitely modernizes it for you guys. Okay, so laundry room. There. This door's sticky like it kind of always was. So here's the kitchen. This is just a general in case you saw something I didn't. House is empty and what I would consider clean enough for anyone to move in, minus a couple little things. There is a stain here. Seems like the kind of thing that maybe you could get off with nail polish remover or something. She said, yeah, I don't really know what that was. It doesn't come off with just water and soap. It's not super visible, but you know, it does mar the countertop there. We talked about your crazy neighbor and these windows being painted over. That is trippy. They are still painted over. She said that she was gonna try to scrape them, and then honestly she got used to it and didn't think about it after that. So they are still covered in paint. I don't know if you want to have your handyman try to work on that. It's weird, so I would say it could potentially be a deterrent to other folks. It doesn't let the light in, and then it also, you know, just sort of looks like a weird way to do it. So this room is warm. I think that AC unit is not running currently. I'll talk to you about that. But here's what it looks like. The only thing with this is the middle of this floor has an area where the carpet is like pulled away. It's almost like it's just really matted down, actually, now that I'm here. I think we can fluff it up. I thought it was pulled away. Look at that. I think it was just like super matted, and maybe if there was something slightly greasy or something on the bottom of the floor. Now you can see maybe a little bit of staining. It doesn't look that bad in person as it does on my video here. Yeah, I thought it was pulled away to like the surface underneath, but I think it really needs to be fluffed up. It does in the camera show a little line there. I don't know if maybe the furniture had something oily on the bottom or something that sort of compacted those fibers together. I thought at first it was torn and damaged. So coming through to the family room, I guess there was a stain over here. Again, maybe I can see a little bit of it in this video, but in person it looks pretty darn good. I wouldn't look at the family room area and see too much staining. She said she paid for stain removal. Again, in the video it looks worse than it does in person. I'm seeing it when I'm looking at the video and not when I'm looking otherwise. Let me turn the lights on. Maybe not. Maybe not turn the lights on. Yeah, there's the light there. I mean, as I'm standing here with the video, I can see some of what remains there, but she had it stain treated, and when I'm here in person, I don't look at that and see anything too bad. Okay, let's go through and see what other surprises the carpet has in store. This, I believe, was the case always, that this door is its own special kind of opening. It doesn't have the track on it on the bottom, so it gets kind of beaten up. But I figure I'll point it out to you. Bathroom looks good. Hey. I don't know if there was any of that sort of wear through on the toilet seat. Only thing I would say cleaning wise, she did a great job cleaning, but in both bathrooms, the ceiling has a lot of these like moisture spots that maybe are mildew or something like that, I think it would be worth getting, like, seeing if you could get your handyman to get a Swiffer or something and see if he can clean those up. I can always do it if you get stuck and see what it'll come with, but everything else is so clean, it makes the bathroom feel less clean because of that. I think that's probably just ventilation in the older house in general, but it's more prominent in the master. She left all the curtains for you because she thought they looked nice and she didn't need them. This is another one of those spots. So right here, she had a dresser. Excuse me. And right where the dresser footing is, yeah, that part is definitely down to the carpet where the dresser sat. So I don't know, or I mean down to the padding underneath. So I don't know how much of that is, you know, her versus you thing. You'd have to talk to her about that. Obviously, if she just put a dresser there and then it ripped, that's kind of a tough call, but that is there, and I'll take some pictures of that too. Here is the other room. She said that the light's not turning on. She said the closet doors, she had her brother or brother-in-law work on them and they got better, but they still definitely stick. And then she said this window cap here will pop out sometimes and come off the wall. It's not super well situated in up there. So just be aware of that. Honestly, if you had your handyman put a little screw right here, it would hold it in place. But when we came in, it was sort of popped out and popping the curtain out. Nothing I saw in here as far as carpeting issues. In this original room, she said there was a stain over here. I can see it in the video. I can't see it in person. That looks much better than it did when she got the place that was there previously, I guess. And then the stain remover treatment she did, she said helped with that one as well. So into the master. This all looks as I'd expect it to. I didn't see any carpet issues here. Only thing, again, when you come in the bathroom, it by feeling as a prospective tenant is it feels icky. Because when I come in, I just look at the ceiling and I see all of that and it makes me go, oh my gosh, is this house full of mold? No, we know that that's not mold. It might be mildew or some, it's just that it didn't ventilate well enough when it was being used. But, a lot of times people don't look up when they're cleaning. So I would say if someone can come and clean that, everything else looks and feels really good. She did a good job with taking care of everything. I mean, some shower floor, but I think that would be worth having someone look at. Because look, as you come through the door, it's like, oh, that's a nice shower. Look at the bathroom. And then your eyes just go, ew. So that's probably worth having someone take a look at. Also, I don't know if that was the case, but that's what the fan looks like without a light.